is my before tank, and right now it is sitting on this kind of wobbly table by the window, and you can see all these wires hanging out. Not very neat look, and there's not much space to put any more plants, so I kind of have plants raised here on the stand, and my lamp here too. I decided to upgrade the tank for my betta. He's hiding right now. Yeah, he's right there. And I decided to upgrade this table to just like a window bench of sorts. I will get one from IKEA and show you the results. Alright, today is a happy day. I finally got myself a frameless cube aquarium for my betta fish. Let's unpack it. So this one is 6 gallon. I already kind of looked through the things. It has this instruction how to assemble the lid. This is the glass lid that it comes with, and it's kind of precarious. It has these plastic clips that I don't know how well they're gonna hold. This is kind of like an access door, feeding door or something. You're supposed to slide it in, I think like so, onto the glass lid. It's kind of tight. I'm afraid to crack the glass, to be honest. So let's set this up now, because what we're going to be doing, so I'm going to first check this aquarium for leaks by filling it with water, and it's better to fill it with slightly lukewarm water, just like the water you'll use for your fish, because if the water is inside is too cold, it might create condensation on outside, which will give you a false reading for leaks. After that's done, I'm going to empty the aquarium, and I'm going to paint a back wall. And here I have a satin black and metallic aluminum spray paints. That's all I already had on hand. I didn't want to buy anything extra. I already invested $60 into this aquarium. So most likely I'm going to end up with black background, even though I think it's going to be a bit too dark, and I'm not a big fan of black background in aquarium. I would rather have blue, but like I said, I already had this on hand, and I did not feel like I want to invest any more money into my fish tank hobbies. I already spent over $1,000 since last November, so I kind of trying to use what I have. Alright, now I'm going to fill up this aquarium with warm water to check it for leaks. So while my fish tank is slowly filling up to check for leaks, I prepared some masking tape and some drop cloths that I will set up outside on my patio. Before it starts raining again, I want to finish at least one coat, assuming this thing doesn't leak, of course. So I'm not removing the label yet, because I'm just checking for leaks in case I have to return this thing. Once I'm done checking, I will drain the water. I will prep the back wall of the aquarium with rubbing alcohol. Before I start spray painting it, I'm preparing a drop cloth and some masking tape for the painting job. So far so good. I don't see any leaks. I don't see any condensation on outside. The water is warm. Seems to me this seems fine. So I'm gonna let it sit for a few minutes just to make sure it doesn't spring a leak all of a sudden, and then we'll drain it and get on to painting. Okay, it's been about half an hour since I filled up this tank. I don't see any signs of leaks. I'm going to drain it and paint it. So I'm going to use piece of paper to tape off the tank so I don't spray the paint all over. Probably going to do it this way. Now I'm going to use rubbing alcohol on the surface to remove any grease and to make paint go more smoothly. I'm using paper towel because it's lint free. Second coat done. Okay, and I have 2 coats of the black paint and it looks pretty nice and solid, but I think I'm gonna do 1 more just to make sure. Okay, it's time to peel off the tape and see what happens. Inside it looks like it's factory painted. This is really cool. Not that I'm thrilled with black background, but I think this will look good once I install all decorations. Some of the glass rocks, and I'm going to take them outside and rinse them with the hose because I don't want to put any sand in there, and some of those rocks from the beach have sand,